Hey guys, welcome to Prestige Worldwide, where everything sounds like shit, nothing makes sense.
It's like a fucking Bizarro Whose Lines Anyways episode.
It is a shitty whose line is it anyway. So here's the thing: our equipment just took a shit on us,
Yeah.
and so we don't really have any way to record this week because we try to keep things topical. So we try to record as last minute as we can, and sometimes that fucks us. Just like the other week where Bobo had a puppy emergency.
I mean, yeah, that was a true emergency. This is just fucking Apple fucking us from the grave. So,
Yeah,
I mean, because it works. So here's the thing: we have this nice, expensive recording rig, and we
right.
turn it on today, and
Mm-hmm.
it turns on, and it works just fine. The microphones turn on, it's on, it works. The microphones, we hear ourselves. The headphones all work. It all works just fine.
Yep.
Only our shitty fucking Macintosh won't recognize the interface today. For
Yes.
whatever reason. We've tried swapping out cables. We've tried deleting preference files in hopes of resetting. We've tried everything short of a complete and utter reinstall of the software, which will take
What?
hours and be a whole nightmare.
Right. I mean, that sounds like a good solution. The problem is all of our settings will be lost, and everything that we've had all set up and made it sound good will all be lost. Which is what we're probably going to have to do anyways. But we just didn't have the time to do this before we got recorded an episode and got it out to you people.
You don't usually
So,
plan on coming into the studio and turning on your computer and it just literally not like recognizing your audio interface. That's not a thing
right.
that commonly happens with computers.
So, um, I don't know how to make this funny, but it is comical in the sense that I guess shit happens.
I mean, it's so aggravating because I don't understand what happened to it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, literally, it worked last week just fine. We turned it on today, and nothing. Yet it works. We know that it
Yeah.
works because physically everything running through it works, and we hear the
Right.
stuff out of it. So we know it works. It's just our computer decides it doesn't want to talk to it anymore.
Yeah. There's just no way to get it on the internet and get it out to you people. So from the bottom of our hearts, we apologize for how shitty this sounds and for the lack of content for this week. Rest
I mean,
assured, we will be back next week with probably with some rants and general, I don't know, dislikes for stuff. I think because that's what we were going for this episode, anyways.
I've got
So
so many fucking rants to talk about too. It's such a goddamn bummer.
you,
I had a whole great episode planned off the top of my head. We talked about this morning, and I was so fired up for it.
yep, but that's not going to work. So
Yeah,
uh,
motherfucker.
I hope you can hear the defeat in our voices because we are defeated.
Yeah, we are defeated this week. It's pretty sad.
Yep. But so again, do you Bobo? Do you want to have a poll for this
Yeah.
week?
Yes. Should Travis throw his Macintosh in the trash can?
That's going to be the poll for the week. Okay.
I vote
Um,
yes. Fuck that
okay.
thing.
What would you like to call this episode? Technical difficulties, the episode.
Yes.
Frustration, the episode.
I think technical difficulties the episode.
Technical difficulties. Okay. All right. So we got that out of the way. So I'm gonna actually put together everything for this episode, except it's gonna be what are we up to, like 5 minutes?
About 5 minutes. It's a little teaser episode for next week. Next week, I have some wonderful stories for you guys. I can talk about the time recently where I tried to buy a car and ended up telling the finance manager to suck the shit out of my ass.
So that'll be a nice little ass teaser for next week. Uh,
I can talk about the time that next week, also on the same episode, coming to you next week on a future episode of Prestige Worldwide. Bobo talks about the time where he calls a financial advisor a kindergarten educated idiot.
yeah. So we'll get to that. We'll get to all that and more next week. So we thank you for your patience.
Yeah. That's usually doesn't. I mean, this is the first time that technical difficulties have really fucked an episode over in our whole existence. Right. So, and we're still doing something because we felt like we just can't not have an episode out this week.
Right.
But it just sounds so terrible. We tried a lot of ways to half-ass it to make it work even, and none of them even worked.
Right. Yeah.
So that's why we can't let you guys listen to 45 minutes of how this phone call sounds.
Yeah, because I certainly wouldn't fucking listen to it, so I'm not gonna subject you guys to it. But we do we are sorry because we know you look forward to it every week. But we'll hopefully have this all back up and running and be back next week.
Oh no, and we'll have it run next week.
And we always say this, but we should have an episode in the can just in case something like this happens.
You know, we keep trying to get to that point, but we've had so many fucking travesties in the last month. That we just can't seem to stop falling on our faces over it, man.
But that will not deter us.
That will not deter us. We cannot be stopped.
We are strong, independent women, and you cannot keep us down.
You won't be able to check our privilege. No way, Jose.
So go to pwthepodcast.com to vote on this week's poll to see if I should, in fact, throw my computer out the window.
I think you should.
There we go. Well, then we don't have a computer. But,
that's... Fuck it. Fuck it, we'll do it live. In the words of Bill O'Reilly, fuck it, we'll do it live.
So, do you have anything else, Bobo?
No.
I think I'm done. If you would like to, I will say this. If you'd like to send us some words of encouragement or to just laugh at us, you can call into the phone number 747-BANGING. Yes, or 747-226-4464. We do enjoy people piling on, I suppose. So
I'm okay with that. We deserve it this week.
That's true. So, all right, guys. Sorry about this, and we'll see you next Thursday.
Bye, guys.
Bye. All right. So there's that. I'll work on a picture and get that to you tomorrow.
Okay.
So, and then what are you doing this weekend?
Nothing.
Okay. Let me check. I think my Saturday should be free. If you want to try to do it during the day Saturday, maybe even record an episode Saturday. Yeah,
if we get running up, if I come up with the deal, we're going to put an episode in the can. So
yeah. So if let's think of something like, even if we can't get like hair on the phone.
Okay.
To do like Seinfeld trivia, like let's find something we can do that we can put in the can, just the two of us, and then maybe